There are two hose-laying vehicles, Golf 22 Whiskey 2 based at Cheadle and Golf 35 Whiskey 2 based at Chadderton.
Primary use is laying hose and setting up a water relay. Pumps spaced at intervals along a route are set up between the water source and the fireground. The hose layer is mobilised to incidents of 8 pumps and above, and also on request. Each hose layer has a support pump station that will attend for setup and make-up of hose at incidents. Control will also mobilise one appliance as a base pump. When requesting the hose layer, a rendezvous point will need to be provided. This should be a strategic water main or an open water supply within 1 mile or 1.6 kilometres from the incident ground. Fire control will mobilise one additional appliance as a base pump. However, if a pump is available on the incident ground, this should be set in prior to the arrival of the hose layer. The vehicle consists of a double cab and a rear bed and lockers for storage of equipment. Hose is coupled, flaked and stored in the rear of the vehicle. Equipment carried on the vehicle includes additional 70mm hose, 2 light portable pumps, 6 lengths of 100mm suction hose, hose ramps and ramp signs. Mounted to the offside of the vehicle is the hose retrieval unit. At incidents, the hose laying crew will assist with setting up the base and intermediate pumps using equipment contained in the pump packs. A base pump pack includes 4 short lengths of 70mm hose, a 4-way collector, 1 short length of 100mm, a gate valve and stand, 2 hose wrenches and quick cones. Connect the short lengths from each delivery to the 4-way connector. The 4-way connector runs into the 100mm short length and up to the gate valve. Water can now be delivered from the base pump to the closed gate valve. The gate valve is not to be opened until requested by the water relay officer. The output from the base pump will control the flow through the relay. If this pump is not working efficiently, the whole of the relay will be impaired. Once the base pump is set up, hose is then laid. There are 8 pump packs in total on the hose layer. Depending on the route, hose can either be laid from the incident ground to the base pump or in the other direction. The hose should be laid as close to the curb as possible. Where vehicles are required to drive over the hose ramps must be used. The hose laying lorry is equipped with approximately 1.6 kilometres or 1 mile of 100mm diameter high volume hose. Intermediate pumps can be added after the layer without loss of water at the fireground, but only if the provision to accept further pumps into the relay is in place prior to water on. The intermediate pump pack differs slightly to the base pack and contains a 100mm pump eye adapter, 2 short lengths of 70mm hose, a 2-way controlled divider, a 2-way collector, wrenches and quick cones. The intermediate pump should position itself between the 2 Y breechings. The 100mm short length is connected to the divider and pump using the pump eye adapter. 2 short lengths then feed back into the relay through the collector from the deliveries. At the fireground, the hose laying crew will connect the 4-way divider to the 100mm hose. This can then be used to feed fireground pumps. If sufficient water is available, the 4-way divider can be used for multiple fireground pumps. Retrieval. The retrieval system comprises of a twin drum friction system powered by an independent petrol-driven hydraulic power pack. A single 40-metre line of 100mm diameter Duraline high-volume hose can weigh 42 kilograms. When retrieving the hose, the support pump will fend off traffic ahead of the retrieval crew, protecting the working area. When at incidents with a high demand for water, a request should be made through Northwest Fire Control for United Utilities to increase flow to that area. If a building has an OIS record, access the water plant via the MDT. If no water plant is available, consult the MDT for available fire hydrants and open water supplies. Consider main size by selecting the map overlay on the MDT and balance the main size against the distance from the incident. Any main more than 300 mm in diameter is classed as a strategic water main. Before water is introduced to the relay, all appliances must be informed and the gate valve opened slowly. For efficient operation of a water relay, it is important to maintain good communications along the route.